In farming, the soil is one of the crucial elements in the process of photosynthesis. We follow a primitive style for production that involves intensive use of land and resources. This is referred to as conventional farming and it uses both chemical and organic fertilizers.
Traditional farming is still the dominant production practice used by more than 50% of the world's population. Traditional farming is a primitive methodology which is being used since ancient times. One of the main contributors for greenhouse gas emissions in crop production is the use of nitrogen fertilizers. These fertilizers produce nitrous oxide, which is 300 times more dangerous than simple carbon dioxide. The slash and burn and shifting cultivation techniques require massive cutting down of forests, which leads to deforestation. In traditional farming, a great deal of water meant for the crops ends up being wasted. It leaches into the ground before the plants absorbs it. Irrigation systems and transportation systems have improved. Processing machinery has reduced wastage, and the effect is visible in all areas. Within a short span of time, innovation in production practices, risk management, and business arrangement has increased the yield. There has been a recent exponential growth in the human population that has increased the demand for food. At the same time, the increased level of technology has introduced new methods of farming.
Hydroponics is a type of horticulture which is a method of growing plants without soil but with the use of nutrient-rich water. Hydroponics include organic substances like coconut peat, pine bark, and inorganic mediums such as mineral wool and growstone. Hydroponic systems work by allowing minute control over environmental conditions like temperature and pH balance and maximized exposure to nutrients and water. In the 16th century, Belgian Jan van Helmont noted that water delivered nutrients to plants. Later, John Woodward created the world's first hydroponic system and concluded that nutrients required for plants were more accessible in water than in soil.
I am Adarsh, an engineer turned hydroponic farmer from Chennai. I have been doing hydroponic farming since 2020. There are different types of hydroponic farming method. The one which you are seeing now is nutrient film technique. In this technique, the water is flowing inside the pipe and the roots are always submerged in the water. So this water contains 16 types of nutrients that is specifically formulated for the plant growth. That is why it is very faster in growing and also it is high yielding method. Hydroponic farming has gained interest among people living in urban areas. This is because it helps in saving water up to 90% compared to traditional farming methods. And also it is very easily adaptable to urban farming methods where people can grow their own greens, herbs, flowers in their balconies and rooftop. Our unique method of farming ensures it takes only 15 minutes a week to maintain a garden, and it is adaptable to all environments, and the best part is it is completely pesticide free. Hydroponic is not limited to any crops. You can grow all kinds of crops in hydroponic method. To showcase you some, we have kept different herbs, vegetables, greens, and then flowers here. This is jasmine and it is Anju Adukku Malli. This is radish, this is brinjal, this is tomato, this is lady's finger. This is kasturi turmeric. This is the original kasturi turmeric which is not commonly found in the market. In general, leafy greens take 45 to 50 days to harvest. Vegetables take 3 months to 6 months. Flowers take 2 to 3 months and herbs take 6 to 9 months. What I consider as organic farming is something which is grown in hills and forests without any human intervention. I assure you that hydroponic farming is a natural farming without any use of pesticides or harmful chemicals, and it is very safe to consume them, and you can confirm it with the taste of the leaves.
In the designing of a functional system, hydroponics is fully adapted to suit the needs and outcomes as required by those investing in it. Proper background education is needed alongside an effective project planner highlighting the aim, vision, goals, objectives, and sources of advantage that will bring about successful production.